Good morning, kids. Hey, I'm so glad you are in church with your parents today. It's kind of, I know, odd to watch us all on TV. And soon, I know, just really soon, we will hopefully all be back together and we'll be able to see each other face to face, okay? But in the meantime, in this weird space where you're not allowed to hug or touch people that don't live in your home, I'm going to show you how you can make a hug and that you can send it to anyone, anywhere in the world, okay? So what you'll need is you're going to need some paper. You're going to need a few sheets of paper. So make sure that mom or dad gives you a few sheets of paper. You can use white paper, colored paper, big paper, or little paper. And what you're going to want to do is we're going to start by tracing our arms onto the paper, okay? And our fingers. So you want it to be measured from about inside your shoulder all the way to the end of your toes. So what you want to do is put the paper on the ground. You'll want to lay on top of it and have mom or dad trace onto the paper your arm, okay? And then you're going to want to do the same on the other side. So you may have to tape 2 or 3 pieces of paper together, and that's okay. And you could tape those together and then do the same with this arm, tracing over your fingers. And then you're going to want to cut it out with scissors. Okay, use your safe scissors. And then when you're all done, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. See my arm? I cut my arms out. I couldn't show you because it's just me and I can't do a videotape of myself on the floor. But you see how I cut around all my fingers? And then I did the same for the other side. So I have 2. And then, when you're all done with that, you'll want to take another piece of paper. It can be just white computer paper. And if it is, you'll want to color it really nice, okay? And then you're going to fold it in half like this. And then where did my scissors go? So you want to take your scissors and your safety scissors, okay? And you can either trace a heart. You can trace a heart out with pencil, a half of a heart. I'm sure you've done this at school or in preschool. And then what you're going to want to do is you want to cut along that line you just drew onto the paper. And then when you're all done, you should have a nice shaped heart. And if you didn't color it before, you can color it now. You can write a message on it. I made a couple different ones. I made one out of hot pink paper. I had a piece of hot pink paper. And then I also had a piece of red paper. See? And like I said, you can draw anything you want on there and write a message. And then what we're going to do is you're going to take your glue or some tape. And I think I'm going to use my red heart for this part. And then when you're ready, you will want to get this all taped or glued together. I keep dropping that one on the floor. Hopefully I can get it picked back up. I can move my scissors. And then here's my other one. I'm going to get it taped on there. Like I said, you can use glue or tape or anything you want. And then when it's all done, if you use glue, wait for the glue to dry. And when you're all done, it should look like, well, not like that. It should look like this. It should look like a heart with arms. Does yours look like that? And then you want to have mom or dad take a video with their phone of you saying something. Let's say that you're going to send this to grandma and grandpa. You say, I love you, grandma and grandpa. I miss you. And here's a big hug from me to you. What do you think? You can send a hug to anybody, anywhere. And it is so special because you made it. And they will love it. All right. Well, you guys get busy, okay? All right. Bye-bye.